Alright guys, we are back for another Undertale Adventures video, and today, I'm doing a Papyrus showcase. I did say in my last video that I was gonna do it, so it's time we show off this bad boy right here. As you can see, I've got him juiced up. I do think this is one of the best units in the game, easily, and I'll go over that and I'll do all his damage calculations and show you guys that in the end. But again, this guy is super juiced. I got determination on him. He's the only unit I've gotten determination on, which is actually pretty cool because he's really good. We'll see how that changes in the next coming update, which again, in my last video, I did say I expect it soon, but I'm not sure exactly when. But regardless, I'm going to do the showcase now. Better late than never, right? I'm going to go ahead and take him into Gauntlet, because this is a big boy. This guy, he does well in Axe. You know, that's not a good showcase for him. Let's go ahead and bring him, Grillby. We'll unequip him. I'll leave Mega Spell in there, why not? And then Dust Sands Ruins, I guess, can go too. Where is he? There he is. Let's go ahead and throw in, you know, Mygosp and Dummy for support. I cannot click on the, there we go. I got Dummy in there. That should be good. Let's go ahead and jump right into Snowden Gauntlet here. Alright, here we are. Let's go ahead and ready up. I think, so here's the strategy that I do with Papyrus. I like to place him in front. If we get unlucky and we lose first try, then sucks to be me, I guess. But upgrade them all. We gotta upgrade them all the way. Because at upgrade 4, he becomes a hybrid. I know I skipped over a lot of stuff there, but I'm gonna place another one down so you guys can see all of the damage and whatnot. But yeah, it's important to get him to upgrade 4 because that's when he becomes a hybrid, and that's when he becomes pretty deadly. As you can see, they're already at upgrade 3. His stats are looking pretty decent. I mean, that's pretty good damage. You know, pretty solid SPA. He's got pretty good DPS, and his range isn't bad at all either. We did get relatively lucky. No glides, so we will be able to upgrade this guy to level 4, or I guess upgrade 4, and then we can start focusing on other stuff. Okay. Because this guy can kind of haul on his own. I mean, level 7 dog, yeah, it's fair. It makes sense that these guys would kind of get through there. Yeah, these guys do have a lot of health. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe our luck is not as good as I thought. He should be able to handle these guys though. And then we can probably, hopefully, place something else in the back here. Let's throw down a Mega Spell. This guy should be able to haul for a little bit. But yes, here we go. This is kind of the aspect. This is where Papyrus kind of specializes, is with Glide, because he can just kind of shred these guys pretty easily. I'm hoping this guy doesn't have too much trouble. I mean, there's still full health. Oh, let's place another Papyrus back here. Right here. Oops, I can't place him right there. We gotta hurry. Right there. As you can see, Papyrus starts out kind of weak, but as we upgrade him there, it's at 99 DPS. I should be able to take care of this guy. See, if I have to sell him and replace him, that's fine too. Looks like that's what it's gonna be. Here we go. A little bit of trouble there, but nah, I'd win. I'd win. Anyway, yeah, like I said, this guy's pretty strong. He's a hybrid unit. As you can see, his, you know, upgrade 5, upgrade 6, he literally just gets better, right? But upgrade 4, I guess I should say upgrade 3 and upgrade 4 are the important ones, because I believe that, or I guess it'd be upgrade 2 and upgrade 4. Okay, here we are. Do just want to grab the quiche because that thing is OP. It does give him a little range buff, but we can ignore that. We're just looking at really the DPS of this guy. I do account range into things. That's why I think, you know, Ruin's Dust is still so good, because of his range. It's like the best in the game. He can pretty much hit the whole map from like right here. He can hit, you know, just about everything. But Papyrus's range is definitely on the lower side, which I am fine with because he's a hybrid and he hits pretty hard. So yeah, I don't really mind him being like, you know, kind of a not so much range. As you can see, he's doing fine on his own. Like, he can definitely pull his weight. You know, this is kind of the guy you want to have in front, because once we get to upgrade 6 here, y'all will see this guy is truly an absolute unit, I might say. Papyrus is absolutely no joke. I think I'm gonna do, let me think, potentially one more showcase after this. I want to showcase Chilldrake for sure, because, or maybe I should go over like Megospell and Glide, like the 2 other URs. That'd probably be a little more realistic. I don't know if I have Megospell or Glide at full SSS. I was gonna say, you know, maybe I should do a showcase on like, what's his name? Chilldrake, because he's crazy. Like, he's really, really good. And I thought it'd be worth it because I have maxed him out and got him pretty solid trait there. As you can see, upgrade 5, up to pretty solid DPS there, and pretty solid range. He can kind of, you know, take care of things, but I'm gonna go ahead and get him up to a crazy level right here, which he's going to be obliterating these guys from now on. No trouble whatsoever. This is just ridiculous. I mean, we'll go ahead and place down our buffers here in a second. Let's go ahead and get our... This guy's kind of bugged right now. Yeah, let's get this guy down. We'll get this guy down. Bang. Have all of our buffers down. So right now, with just the dummy and Migos buff, we're up to 932.3 damage and 2.3 SPA. Now, if that ain't ridiculous, I don't know what is. Oh, I'm not gonna grab any of this. Sadly, I would prefer to get, like, you know, some kind of... Yeah, maybe I'll just grab it for the fun of it. Whatever. I know I like showcasing units without the items, but it's Gauntlet mode. Why not? You know, this is the hardest stuff in the game. Might as well juice them up even more. Let's go ahead and upgrade this guy. Upgrade this guy. And then we'll be able to see him at his full potential here in just a sec. We'll go ahead and, why not, smack this guy out. As you can see, he's doing pretty well. He's at, about, you know, 500 DPS. I mean, oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, 13k health. Okay. We'll see how he does. Let's see how he does. So he's at 10.9 damage. Hybrid AoE. 2.2 SPA and 61.6 range. I don't know about y'all, but like, that's pretty crazy. I mean, actually pretty ridiculous numbers. Sorry, that is just very, very good, obviously. Let's go ahead and get this guy down. Oh yeah, max him out. I also really like Megospell, by the way. I know we're focusing... Okay, there we go. He's up to 1030.6, 2.2 SPA, and 62.8 range. I mean, that is just absolutely ridiculous, right? Like, I don't even know what to say, really. He's crazy. He is crazy. Let's put him back on first since he's kind of out of the range. I think Megospell will be able to clean that boy up. Yep, got them both. Alright, cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have much else to say. We can go ahead and place down another one, just for fun. Can't quite get him up to upgrade 4 there, but I mean, even without the, AoE, he does, or the hybrid, he does solid, and he is worth it. In case I didn't mention that, he is very much worth upgrading and getting this guy, maxed, because this guy is crazy. I mean, really? Like, this guy's at over about 500 DPS, which is, again, very ridiculous. I might actually lose. Will I lose? Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, and by the way, you can place 2 of them, which is another cool thing. Another interesting thing you can think about. I don't have any... I mean, I guess I could place more Mega spells, right? These guys are kind of going to have to take over in a second here, because these Papyruses are very high HP. Let's put them back on first, since they, the big boys are out of range now. Upgrade this guy. Just want to make sure I actually, win, because that would be cool. As I was... Oh, I'm all over the place, I'm sorry. As I was saying earlier, though, Mega Spell is really good. Like, really good. I really like him. He's on, like, Dapper Blook level, I feel. He's like Dapper Blook if he was just cheaper, which is straight up, ridiculous, right? Because, Dapper Blook is pretty expensive. This guy's, kind of a dumbed down version, a little bit, they have pretty similar DPS, right? But this guy is an AoE, and he is, what's it called? I mean, I totally forgot what I was going to say, but, oh, he's way cheaper, which is really good. So yeah, I might do, like I said before, another showcase. I'm thinking of dropping a tier list maybe before Waterfall drops. I don't know if I'll have the time to. Again, I'm hoping Waterfall drops, in the next week or two, because, it is late September at this point. And, that's around the time that the developers projected that they were going to drop the update. So I'm hopeful. Anyways, y'all, I mean, this guy's busted. Get this guy as soon as you can. Definitely worth summoning for. I don't really see a reason not to. I'm sure he's still going to be usable in Waterfall. I think this guy's the last enemy. Won pretty easily. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will get to the stats right here in a second. Alright, I did do all the damage calcs out. Remember, this guy's max stats, determination trait, and greater spear. Starts out about 35 DPS, pretty solid singles target, 500 gold to deploy. Next upgrade, 500 gold. He's still single target, gets up to 99 DPS, gets a little bit of range, lowers the SP and whatnot. Then at upgrade 2, 1000 gold, it becomes a multi-target attack, where he hits multiple enemies in one attack, which brings up the damage, increases SPA, gives him a bit more range. As you can see, his DPS does drop a little bit, but that's to sacrifice it for the multi-target. And then upgrade 3, which costs 1250 gold. He's, again, still multi-target. He upgrades his damage, lowers his SPA a bit, which raises his DPS a little bit. And then upgrade 4, the big one here, gives him a hybrid attack, which allows him to attack both air and ground units. That costs 2,000 gold. Gives him more damage, upgrades his DPS a little bit. Upgrade 5, still hybrid, about 1,500 gold. Just raises the damage a little bit. I think it slightly buffs his SPA. I might have gotten this part wrong, but either way, it's pretty similar. That also upgrades his DPS. And then, of course, upgrade 6, very big, substantial damage buff, which costs 2,000 gold. Still hybrid, gets up to about 374 DPS there. With the dummy, he increases his damage and his range, and with both of them, whopping damage increase, whopping range increase. And as you can see, he gets up to a total of 431 DPS. This guy is nuts. I don't really have much more to say. This guy's very good. I would suggest getting him and using him if you can. But anyway, y'all, thank you all so much for watching. If you want to play the game for yourself, I always leave the link in the description. If you want to join the Discord, I'll also leave it in the description as well. And if you guys want to see more stuff like this, if you like the calculations, I try my best here. If I did get anything wrong, let me know. If you guys like that stuff, make sure to like and subscribe. Appreciate it. I always appreciate it. And again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.